Putin won't be happy Ukraine is now taking territory in Donbass. September 21, 2025. Key points and summary. Ukraine says it has regained territory near Dobropilya and cleared more territory after Russia's August breakthrough, a shift echoed by deep state. Zelensky on a frontline visit says the counteroffensive is achieving results. In London, President Trump said Putin let him down, blaming Moscow for blocking peace. Russia struck Kostiantynivka, killing 5, while Ukrainian drones hit the Bashkortostan refinery. Putin claims 700,000 troops are in theater. A Yale report alleges 210 facilities are re-educating deported Ukrainian children. Kiev counts at 19,500 taken. With Putin rejecting a summit with Zelensky, battlefield momentum and stalled diplomacy point to a long war. Ukraine retakes Donbass town as peace prospects stall. President Volodymyr Zelensky stated on Thursday that Ukraine has regained territory in the Donbass following months of intense fighting. Zelensky said that some 160 square kilometers near the Dobropilya, a coal mining town in eastern Donetsk, had been taken by his troops. Russian troops had broken through Kiev's lines in this area back in August. Kiev also says that another 170 square kilometers had been cleared of Russian troops, but not totally reoccupied. Independent verification of battlefield figures remains difficult, but the pro-Ukrainian monitoring group Deep State indicated that Russian units which had made rapid gains around Dobropilya last month have since been forced back. The developments come amidst a rare display of optimism from Kiev. It comes on the back of a grinding summer, in which Moscow seemed to consolidate much of its hold across the majority of the Donbass region. Zelensky, visiting troops there this week, insisted that Ukraine's counteroffensives was now achieving results. Trump: Putin let me down. The military updates coincided with a striking diplomatic moment in London. At a joint press conference with UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer, US President Donald Trump accused Vladimir Putin of having let him down, saying the Russian leader had blocked previous hopes of a peace deal. "He's killing many people, and he is losing more people than he's killing," Trump told reporters. "The Russian soldiers are being killed at a higher rate than the Ukrainian soldiers." British officials are likely to welcome Trump's blunt announcement, which capped a 2-day state visit aimed at bolstering UK-US ties and further isolating Moscow from NATO and the US. Russia ramps up attacks, slams child deportation report. On the ground, Russia continues to hit civilian areas hard. Kostiantynivka, near the Donetsk frontline, suffered a strike that left 5 people dead, according to local police. Simultaneously, Kiev has ramped up long-range attacks on Russia's oil infrastructure, with one of its strikes recently sparking a fire at the Bashkortostan refinery some 400 km from the border. Moscow asserts that its manpower remains formidable, however, and Putin alleges that he has some 700,000 troops deployed in Ukraine. This news also comes amidst a fresh report by Yale University School of Public Health regarding Russia's treatment of Ukrainian children. Investigators said they had identified over 210 facilities across the country and in occupied Ukraine in which deported minors are subjected to re-education. This program includes military training and even drone assembly. Kiev estimates more than 19,500 children have been taken, in violation of international conventions. Naturally, Moscow slammed these shocking but well-evidenced findings as false. Still, with fighting still ongoing and Putin refusing offers of a 3-way summit with Zelensky, there is no clear end in sight for Russia's global controversies. By National Security Journal, story by Georgia Gilholy, September 20, 2025.